Welcome to Lord Thunder Monkey channel.
Hey, folks, so Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and I decided to break out the 4020. I know, talked about it last time. I thought we were going to run this tractor. We need to run this tractor. We heard it. This tractor will be out again. This tractor's got much work ahead of it. But I want to bring out the 4020 because we're not going to have a tremendous amount of very specific jobs for that tractor, as it were. Get some stuff going in the harvest season and such. But this guy, whoa, this guy is going to get plenty of work with the animals and such coming up. So we're going to put it away. I'm going to run over and grab that 4020. Taking that J&M. I still love the sounds on that thing. So where did I put that 4020? Oh yeah, that's right. It's connected to the conveyor, isn't it? See, like we got our Brent wagon. I think we're gonna need another gravity wagon before it's all said and done. I really think so, and I really gotta clean up this yard. I keep saying that. Maybe that'll be like an episode where I just like go and I just like clean everything. I was like, put everything away. Time to be good. All right, so let's get in the beast here. Take this little bad boy over here. And we're gonna finish some mowing with this thing. Oh, that reminds me. Decided since running 6-day seasons and we're doing pretty well with time, speed-wise, I'm gonna try it 15 times. We're gonna try and keep up with everything. We'll see how it goes. We may have to, from time to time, slow it down just a little bit, but not too much, I would hope. You know, maybe drop back to 5 times speed. I would like to feel the progression of the days. All right, where did we leave off? Oh, that's right. We left off right here. Crank it up, big boy. There we go. Want to take this little beast around. Mowing like a madman. But yeah, no, get these areas around the farm cleaned up just a wee bit, because it's getting a little bit gangly, if you ask me. I like this thing. This is the way it should be run right here. This is the deal. Why didn't that grass grow, I wonder? It's impervious to blades. Got it. It's the new impervigrass. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty right there. We're going to run down the field edge, and anything that's in the middle we'll cut back against and snag it. I wish I had one of these, you know, mow my lawn. Come in handy, I think. I still wish you'd chuck out these bushes. That would be so handy. Okay, not gonna get it. Got it. We'll go in the cab here. In the cab. I love how I say that, in the cab, and yet we're never really in the cab when we're open cab or open station. We'll go in the station. That's what we will. That's totally a farming term. Not really, but you know, I'm calling it that anyway. There she be. This is the way we work. Oh, missing some. coming up to a point where we're gonna have to cut back down that middle again. This is where I wish the ability to turn my head worked the same in and out of the cab. Because for whatever reason, when I do it with the joystick, no, it's not gonna do it. Outside the cab, spins on a dime. Not so much inside the cab though. I don't get it. There we are. Look at that. That's just a thing of beauty. Natural beauty. Don't get paid for this, but sure makes me feel good. My farm is one of the neatest, cleanest farms around. Besides the junk cars I've got sitting everywhere. Shh. Don't bring those up. The only problem with doing it like this is I can't see where the heck I'm going. I suppose it's only slightly problematic if I drive into something or off the edge of the map. She is a filthy beast, isn't she? I think we're doing good here. I'm going to turn around and see how bad I just did with that little bit of work. Come back and notice that I missed like so much grass, it's not even funny. Oh, it looks okay. I think we got it good. I think we did good. Yeah. I'm a master mower. What was I ever thinking about? Questioning myself. Master mower doesn't get questioned. Master mower gets the job done. Alright. Picking this up right here. That. I hate driving through the field doing it, but it is what it is. Run down here and shoot. Almost got all the way done around this field. I'm not going to mow everything. Just the stuff close to the farm. This field, around this field, around the other big field, to some degree, it should be really good. Make the farm look really kind of okay. Thinking about that whole upcoming stream that we're going to do with the snow. I'm really excited for that. I was actually looking at like a Dagelman blade last night when I was at work, trying to think, oh, could we use a Dagelman blade to push snow? I mean, big tractor, you get like a big New Holland or 9R, put the Dagelman blade on it, just, you know, plowing it. Because it reminds me, and I'll probably tell this story again when the time comes, it reminds me of the stories of when I was born. We're going to leave that. That's not worth going back for. Where it took, what did it take? It took a big tractor, an articulated tractor. How big the tractor was, I don't know. What kind it was, I don't know. Wish I did kind of know that. But it took the articulated tractor to plow into our driveway because we had a blizzard the day I was decided it was time for me to come. We lived out in the country. We were 30 miles from the hospital. And so it took can't mow and talk at the same time. It took that tractor clearing the drive, 2 4-wheel drive trucks, and to get us out of the drive, down the road, down to the main highway, which was down a pretty aggressive hill, to get to the ambulance, which took us the rest of the way. It wasn't an easy, whoa, field like turns there. Didn't see that coming. And so I'm kind of likening it to that, to where we've got to really bust out something for a particular reason. Again, not entirely sure what that reasoning is for the show, but I think that would work. You know, maybe on the way, gotta get her done. I know Dirt Bike has been looking for some very specific mods for snow, some that I think will be unique. See how well they work with Farm Sim. But sometimes what we want mods to do and what they actually do are two totally different things. You've seen it, you've been there, you've done it. You know how uncooperative mods can sometimes be. Even if they're done well. Because the game just doesn't have what you need out of it to make it happen. I remember back in FS19, my son and I, we used to have a ball. He used to think it was just great. I found a monster truck somebody had made for FS19, and it was a beast. You go flying. Oh, that just turned to grass or turned to hay. Technically, it turned in a hurry. It must be dry, really dry. But we just go, you'd hit a mountain and just go flying with this guy spinning like you're I don't know. I really don't know what to call it, but like you're in a whirlwind. I mean, because you just went. He still remembers those. And then we also in FS17 we had there was a drone somebody made, and we took it up, and then killed the power. We ended up falling into the silo, but again, game physics, because of the way the game worked, we hit the top of the silo. We went into the silo, and then you couldn't get back out. You drove through the collision. The solid collision was apparently only so solid. We're gonna have to shut this down and climb this hill. And even then, ooh, apparently not gonna get there very fast, am I? Getting on towards dinner time. See the difference in color between wet or semi-dry grass and hay. You guys are ever wondering, playing seasons, you can't tell what the difference is. You think, oh, that looks dry. No, it almost looks yellow. It still looks green when it's as grass, or after cut. It's semi-dry grass. If it looks yellow, then it's hay. Then you're in good business. I like the way this thing runs. It does run well. It does a good job. Another mower that somebody was working on was a flail mower, and I don't know if this is possible, but I know they were using for corn stalk work. Now around here, when they harvest the corn, afterwards they come through and they cut it with like a flail mower or something like, and then they collect that for either some type of forage, or they will use it for bedding. And I thought that would be great if you could script it to do that. I don't know how you do that. Might have to send Alfalfa an email asking him how to, what direction to go there. I'm not entirely sure if somebody gets a flail mower finished first. I saw one of the Facebook modding pages. I thought, well, that's kind of cool. Alright, now I think we've got enough passes around the outside. We're going to try and run some ups and downs, type sort of things. That's the goal, at least. Make this efficient. Especially since this hill is not cooperating with my little horsepower. My wee little tractor. Yeah, I mean, we're 6 miles an hour right now. 4. Do I hear 3? Can I get a 3? But I can when I turn that corner up there, try to go up that hill the wrong way. Going down probably would not be a problem. Light subject. Let her rip, baby. Let her rip. Thought I saw something change in the corner of my eye. I don't know what it would have been, but I thought I saw something. How many of you farmers out there going through and mow your fields, mow your ditches, mow your waterways? Do you guys even mow waterways? We didn't mow ours, so I assume not. Could be wrong. I just believe you don't. Am I wrong? We don't know. We like to think we know, but we don't know if I know. You know? Come on, sweetie, you can do it. This area out, we might have to head on in for the night. Just a little late in the day. Let's put some hours in this beauty of a tractor. Gaining speed now. Here we go. Down the hill. Doesn't look like you're making significant progress when you're mowing like this, but then you get a turn, but then you see where you were and how much is left, and you go, oh yeah, maybe we're doing okay. I don't remember how much of a much bigger. I mean, I'm really thinking this area, expanding the field over here. This fall, there's going to be a lot of expansion. Still gotta look into barley. So I'm sitting here thinking about barley, expanding fields, what goes in what field, what moves in what field. Do I have the time for this? You know, I think I do. But putting like the barley in which field? Maybe I just won't plant the barley and expand it. I'll plant and then I'll expand the fields and worry about it for next year. It's not a bad idea. I'm glad you guys thought of that for me. Really do appreciate your help in that vein. But no, I need to look and see how barley holds up for with weather conditions that are less than toasty. Getting dark now, isn't it? Make the corner, turn it, turn it, turn it. There we go. There's that clump of trees. But yeah, I don't see any reason, again, I mean, it's a hill. If you need to have some drainage, I think to keep an eye on. But overall, I don't think that would be a bad expansion. I mean, it's not like the other field doesn't slope this way already. It's not like we're adding some severe issue to it. I think we're running out of it's just there's no reason to mow at night. There's just not. So I think this is where I will turn in for the evening and head on back up to the house. We'll come back down here again in the morning and finish up because it's just getting a little difficult to see. So shut her down, and I'll see you guys in the daylight. All right, folks, it's morning time. It's time to stretch. Gonna run with the lights on here real quick just to get started. But I checked the forecast as well as bed. Conditions were looking favorable to planting corn and beans very soon. So I decided to get up and get going early on this day. Try and get some of this knocked out. Before the day gets too long. Let the morning dew settle. Just end up having everything be just the way we want it, right? That's always what the farmer wants, right? All I need is good weather, rain when I need it, dry when I need it, and lovely sunny days, right? That would be perfect, right? That wouldn't be farming then, though. That would be test tube farming. Speaking of test tube farming, they were showing off the vertical farming when I was at the World Dairy Expo this year. That was pretty cool. They in like a large barn, larger than that red one over there, and definitely much taller. But they did vertical farming. They were planting grass and growing grass, and they had fresh grass in the cow's diet every day. It was crazy to think about the way they did it. Controlled water, controlled sunlight. I mean, everything was very much precise. It was really quite cool to think about, you know, what it is they were trying to accomplish by doing that. But yeah, expand this whole area. I mean, there's almost, again, this area down here, this L-shaped area, is probably just about as big as one of my fields up to the north side of the farm, which is saying something, because they're not small fields, but this is a very large area that could definitely be utilized. I was going to say exploited, but that sounds wrong. That sounds like taking from somebody. We're not taking, we're stealing. I mean, borrowing, using. That's what we're doing. We're using. Still got some fertilizing to do. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Check out, see where we're sitting with our fields up to the north of barley. Make sure it gets properly fertilized, which is yet another expense that I don't have the money for, but that's what a loan is for. That will definitely be part of what we're doing here. unfortunately. Here's what it is. Hopefully we will be making some big money once we start turning out our animals. At least that is the goal. Right? Get rich as a beef farmer. I don't know if that's possible, but well, hopefully at least do well for ourselves. Here, I was worried about missing that strip. We're gonna take it out. See, we'll finish this and we'll head around the corner. Weather is 52 degrees. It's decent outside. Ground's warmer. It got warmer overnight than it is right now. So the ground warming up. One, there won't be snow on the ground. Yay! And two, it should hold temperature pretty good. It's one thing you got to be concerned about is making sure that the ground doesn't end up getting too cold and not allowing the seed to germinate properly. It's kind of a problem when you're wanting things to grow germination. I'm no scientist, but if you want a seed to grow and it doesn't grow, I'm thinking that math doesn't work out very favorable. I mean, that's probably pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yikes. Who taught me Yangish? Almost got this side legged. But yeah, we're definitely gonna, I'm really looking forward to ripping up some new fields here. Or new areas, I should say. Will be probably a pretty good thing. I suppose, how could it go wrong? What am I saying? How could it go wrong? I am master farmer. Oh, I got weeds in that deal. Next year, pre-emergent. As soon as spring breaks, we're gonna smack down on those fields. That's for dadgum sure. I'm not doing this weed garbage. Not me. Not happening. Not again, at least. Once is enough. Once is more than enough. Is it me, or is this tractor staying very clean? Must be using that new polymer wax system on the tractors. Keeps the dust from sticking, repels all the dust. At least that's what I'm going to go with. Got a lot of grass to mow today. I like this more. I know I've said it once already, but I really do like this more. Wish Giants had one of these that came with the base game. That'd be nice. Not have to wait for it, but yeah, this tractor, immaculate. Must be that new clean grass system I'm running too. Where all my grass doesn't get dirty. Just shakes it off, puts it back to the ground, grows in its own filth. Sounds about right. Oh, I'm gonna have some thought I was gonna get it all in that one pass. Circle back around, we'll catch everything this way. Make my heart feel good. Get my OCD a rest. Gotta cut the grass, gotta cut it all. There we go. What a beautiful area. Oh, that was bumpy lumpy. Yes, you can tell I have children. That was bumpy lumpy. That was my new manly turn. Bumpy lumpy. Hopefully we can get this all one pass. If not, we're gonna be okay with leaving it behind. Not getting an all one pass, but getting darn close. Culling it really, really good. So yeah. So, kind of on up here, we'll start cleaning up the rest of this side of the field. We're almost done with this. Oh, gotta avoid that. Don't want to take up my drainage tile. What did I just say? I didn't want to take it out? I didn't want to destroy it. And it's fine. It's fine. So, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, send it to your friends. Tell them to come along and enjoy as well. Hope to see you in the live stream tomorrow night when we work on some snow. But for today, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Thunder Monkey, and I'll see you next time.